Right, hello and welcome back to the YouTube. You would have seen the video that I posted in the next 5 minutes from, yes, it would have been yesterday that I posted it, but I'm going to post it now. Yeah, I was a bit cut, so I didn't film those. But we are back and we are 4 days out from the last show of the season, which is mental to say. It has gone ridiculously quick. And at this point, I'm just trying to soak up as much as I possibly can and enjoy the last couple of days, which will get easier and more fun with more food going in. But as of today, we got a new low of 195 point something. 195.7, so I'm now 1.7 pounds off my classic weight cap. But no, very, very happy. I will whack some photos up, hopefully, if I've remembered, somewhere on screen. Very flat. To be fair, did I say that? My delts are pretty flat, but my chest looks all right in the front, in the quarter turns, maybe not so much. But yeah, we're chilling. We're good. I'm happy. And it's also my 24th birthday today. So as of right now, I am no longer a junior, which is cool. And it's the best I've ever looked on my birthday. But at the same time, it's probably also the worst I've felt on my birthday. So I don't feel amazing. To be fair, if I've edited this right, I've already had my first meal, but you'll see my first meal later on. But no, I am absolutely chilling today. We have already, at the time of now watching this, as you're watching this now, I have already finished work. All check-ins are boxed off, sent over. Everyone has the POA for what they need to do. Obviously, I checked in first thing this morning, about nearly 6 hours or so ago now. And we are about to go and finish making the pre-workout meal. What should I call today's YouTube video? 7 days out POA, how to mentally approach prep. There we go. Cool title. Not going to probably get me many views because it's not a full day of eating. But yeah, there we go. So that should be up any second. But yeah, 4 days out from the last show of the year, and I've definitely been reflecting a lot over the last couple of days, not just on the prep, but in terms of the last year, and me being 23 and everything that's happened. Definitely the best year of my life, from a personal standpoint, from a physique standpoint, from a business standpoint. I was thinking, I was chatting to Molly about it, I was like, I genuinely can't think of anything that's gone wrong in the last 12 months. Like everything's just been really, really good, which I'm very happy about. I'm very grateful for, and I hope that the next 12 months can be exactly the same. I've taken my business to a point where I'm very, very happy with things, and I'm very proud of it, and I'm very proud to be coaching the amount of people and the level of people that I am, and to have the people on board that I don't really see as clients. I see my clients like I see my mates, and it's really, really nice. Like the relationship I build with clients is amazing, and it makes the job even better than it already is. Obviously this year competing wise has been fucking unbelievable, and I get to go on stage one more time on Sunday. Took my girlfriend on a holiday. I got a really cool new car. Yes, I moved into a new flat. It's been amazing, and very grateful to be in this position. But at the same time, I also appreciate that comes from working hard, and I've worked my fucking ass off for years to be in this position, and I'm very glad that I did. I'm very, very glad that I did. But no, as of today, we are 4 days out. We're not going to be feeling as aggressive as we have done for previous shows. We are looking to just show off my condition as much as we possibly can. We are going to be working up food over the next couple of days anyway, so we're starting off today with 500 gram of carbs. That's not going to really do a massive amount for me, but it should be a little decent response anyway. They will assess how things are from tomorrow. But yeah, so we're in a good spot from a muscularity standpoint. I'm happier, but we're probably going to land us at like 75-80% in terms of fullness. But we want to be basically full enough to show off the fullness, but also we want clean lines, we want the midsection super tight, we want the glutes dug out, and to show that off. So it should be a very good look, and I'm very, very confident with where we're at. And regardless of placing, like, don't get me wrong, every single show I do, I want to go and win. Like, that's always the goal. I want to go up on stage Sunday, I want to win. But at the same time, the look is going to be the most important thing for me now. The look is going to be something which I'm really proud of. Everything goes to plan, sound. Whatever placing I get is great, but it also, like, I just want to have a good day, and I will do. But yeah, in regards to anabolics, no changes. Obviously, injectables, Clan is still at 45. Aldactone is 25 AM and PM. Anavar, Winstrol, Halo, the same, 50, 50, 10. Arimidex at 1 milligram, but we've also got 25 milligrams of Superdrug going in it. So that should be a good amount of fullness to top things off. But yeah, feel good-ish. Feel sound-ish. But everything is all good. Everything is all sound. So the next thing will be the first thing I filmed, which is meal 1. Meal number 1 going down. We have got 3 bagel thins. We have got 20 grams of almond butter, 175 grams of chicken, and 50 grams of peppers. Happy fucking birthday to me. This will not be the first thing which you see, hopefully, if I remember to edit this right. But it's the first thing which I filmed, because I haven't had much time to actually film yet. But hopefully I remember to edit this properly, because I actually want to have a bit of a chat first of all. So yeah, meal 1 going down. This will be roughly like 75 odd carb, maybe 80 with trace. Which should be sound, which should be a decent little bump of food. And we are basically planning to work food up over the next couple of days. Jesus Christ, my hair's a mess. So obviously today, not really that much food relative to how much we've put in beforehand, but we are going to be, as I hopefully would have mentioned, and if I haven't, shit, looking to still push a good bit of fullness, but not really come in absolutely bursting full, because we had to, in a way, have like a different criteria to fit now, if that makes sense. So just basically playing to what strengths we have, and playing to what's going to do the best for my physique, if that makes sense. So yeah, first meal going down. We've then got check-ins to get back to, and then we're off to the gym. So I'll get back to you with a pre-workout meal, but feel good, feel sound. That might be some run-off vibes because it's my birthday. I'm in a decent mood. Physique-wise, feel knackered. But we're 4 days out, so who cares? So, pre-workout meal time. Molly did ask me if we want to eat pre together, and I said yes. And what I meant by that is I'm going to get everything ready for the gym, and then I'm going to eat my meal.
You're too slow.
I was doing things. So she's already eaten her pre, so now it's just me on my own. Molly, what was your pre-workout meal? Do you want to tell everybody? Do you want to talk about what you had? Do you want to talk about what cream of rice you had?
It was 75.
What I'm putting YouTube on.
Hello. I had 75 grams of chocolate banana JP cream of rice.
Where'd you go from?
Which is the best. 4 Ball Sports, code Jenkins. And then I kind of have realised that one's better than sticky toffee now.
I feel like it's a bit artificial.
Chocolate orange one's quite artificial.
JP, if you're watching this, it's a little bit artificial.
No, I don't think so. I disagree. And then I had sticky toffee whey, which was quite nice. I think it's a bit bland though.
Really? S'mores
is better.
S'mores is good, but it's sometimes you need a nice change. I feel like both of them together would be nice.
And then, yeah, so 75 grams cream of rice, 30 grams of whey, and then 20 grams of dark chocolate.
What dark chocolate was it?
I use your chocolate orange one.
Montezuma's 100% dark chocolate, never misses. But as for myself, we have got the usual pre-workout meal, actually a bit less. I'm going to be so flat. 100 grams cream of rice. What's this? Sticky toffee pudding one, which is better. 50 grams of banana, 100 grams of fruit, 10 grams of orange, 100% dark chocolate, good bit of cinnamon, which you can see, which should be sound, which should be lovely. I've also come to the realisation the best frozen fruit is strawberries in the strawberry banana mix from Sainsbury's, because they're already sliced, it's much easier. The ones which are just like a big fucking chunk are just a nightmare. I just put dried cinnamon in my mouth, that's disgusting. Banana, that's in its own league. Raspberries, blueberries, and what am I going to say, Mal? What do you reckon? There's one or two in there.
One or two what?
Fruit, types of fruit that are the best frozen.
Blueberries.
I already said blueberries.
Raspberries.
I already said raspberries, and there's no raspberries in there.
I don't know.
You've had them for the first time this week.
Is it cherries?
Cherries. Every now and then, when you go into Lidl, there's like a random, I'm going to try not to say something rude, random, different type of brand, or in a different aisle. And they every now and then have loads of either raspberries or blueberries, which cost like £1.50 for like 700 grams. Wicked. But there was one, it was like a berry mix, which had like black currants and red currants, which are shit.
No, they're nice. I like them.
Well, there you go. There's all your fruit sorted, because there's like 2 bags full of them now, because I don't like them. But they had cherries in, and frozen cherries are fucking banging. So there you go. Fuck me. I can't wait till a week's time when I don't care about food after 10 minutes after stepping off stage. Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's the pre-workout meal. I've got pull, 1 to 2 RAR. I'm not going to film any of the session because I can't be bothered. I might take my DJI. I might film some bits of me posing, but I also have to get some reels done. Say have to. I want to get some reels done, so I'm going to get some reels done. But I'll be back after with my post-workout meal, as you can expect. Should we leave it there? We'll leave it there. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Back from the gym and back in the kitchen. That one, go on there, that would be great. Molly's fucked off. Bye, Mol. I am absolutely knackered. I was going to say, very good session. It was a reps and reserve session, which was sound though. The look, which if you follow me on Instagram, Tim whacked some posts up, some photos up. Really happy, really happy with how we're looking, basically, which is usually a good thing. But no, very happy. Like conditioning, like now that we've had some carb being trickled in today, and you can really see the condition. Like I'm really happy. Leanest I've been in my life again. Yeah, just very excited for the weekend, but also very excited for my post-workout meal because I'm absolutely knackered. The only downside to where I train in Derby is the drive home. The drive there I don't really mind too much. It's just the drive home when it's still like 35-40 minutes and I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I just want to get home. And it always takes a little bit longer with traffic, hence why like when I do go into my off season, I am going to be training a lot earlier. I'm basically going to be training one meal, basically going to get prep clients sorted, and then early check-ins I'm basically going to get done, and then it's just going to be a case of like, right, cool, I'm going to go and train, get my session done and out the way. Also means I'm not stuck in traffic for the whole fucking day. Get home, then finish off any of the bits of work, and then I can just chill out. But until then, that is not the case. Still got one more session before that starts happening. But yeah, as for the post-workout meal, it is 150 grams cream of rice. I didn't say what the cream of rice was for the last meal. It was sticky toffee. No, I did. It was just white chocolate hazelnut, naughty boy, which was good, but in hindsight, it's not actually as strong as I expect it to be, which is quite sad. This is the only issue with frozen banana. It's elite, but our freezer is like on steroids. Don't take steroids, kids. It's really bad. Unless you want to look really cool, then it's probably a good thing for that. But the banana gets so fucking frozen and you can't break any bits off. bang, 50, lovely. So I'm actually gonna microwave this a little bit. Shit, brilliant, there we go. I say way too many times. I remember I got a comment beforehand. I went over this in a previous video, and someone was like, "You say too many times," and I was like, "Sorry." But yeah, 50 grams of banana, 100 grams of fruit. So I'm going to do a 50-50 split of raspberries and blueberries. Bosh bosh. And then 45 grams of whey. So actually 5 grams of whey in this meal, which is nice. Protein still brought down throughout the whole day, but this is sticky toffee pudding, Perform whey, which is very, very good. Haven't had this in a while. But yeah, that is the post-workout meal. I'm now going to whack this all on top, and then I'm going to scran this, but I'm going to leave this there for now because I'm pretty fucking hungry, pretty fucking tired. But I'll come back for meal 4. Back in for meal number 4, which is, I'm not going to lie, I am weirdly happier about my food today than I have been on any other like high day. And I clocked it as I was making this meal. Because it's just like meals which are just carbs, fats, protein, maybe some veg or some fruit. That's it. Just a straightforward meal. Don't get you wrong, the odd bit of jam, maple syrup, or the odd squares bar is great, but it's also nice to just have something, if you get what I mean, like just having a normal meal of chicken, rice. This is 150 chicken, 100 grams of rice, 50 grams of veg, 10 grams of almond butter. Lovely. And of course, Cholula chipotle sauce. Another thing, salt is 10 grams today instead of 9 grams of pink salt. And then just the usual 2 grams of low salt. Water is 6 litres. But yeah, genuinely very, very excited to get down to this meal. On the last clip, I would have said, here's some photos of me post-workout. I didn't put them there, because I'm going to put them now. I've got some reels done, obviously, today with Jack. His Instagram is... What is his Instagram? Shots by JAQ_. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Like, amazing. Like, not only do they look fucking sick, but he sent them through within a couple of hours. Like, he got home, sound straight working on them. Which for that level of service quality is good. I put a reel up about service quality yesterday. Go check it out. But no, really, really good. Very happy with them, and should be some good reels coming out as well. So yeah, post-workout shots, lovely. Condition, lovely. Yeah, it's going to be a good look on Sunday, but I'm getting this meal down, watch some YouTube, watch a podcast, and then be time for meal number 5. Then be time for bed. And it'll be time for some more food tomorrow. What is not to love? Being 24, the first few days of being 24 are looking like a lot better than the last few days of being 23. Maybe not the Saturday, because Saturday was like 800 carb. Maybe the last like 3. Okay, so we are about to sit down for meal 5, which I don't really have time to show you because Molly has told me that it is time for Netflix and chill, just without the usual chilling bit. Actually chilling out, but not the chilling bit which you kind of insinuate with that, because obviously my thing doesn't really work that much. There's the TMI for this video. 90 grams cream of rice, 100 grams of raspberries, 100 grams of blueberries instead. Actually, I fancy blueberries instead. 15 grams of almond butter, but we have just basically run out of the almond butter. So the fats will come from this. And then 45 grams of whey, which I am having, again, this pretty good. Basically, it's going to look very similar to my pre-workout meal, just without the banana. So imagine it's that. There you go. But yeah, 400 carb in today. Feel pretty good. I'm not going to say I've perked up ridiculously, but I do feel a bit better. Like I said in the previous bit, like it's nice to just have just normal meals. However, am I looking forward to having Squares Bar protocols being deployed? Yeah. Am I looking forward to this being absolutely ran through ridiculously? Yeah. But that's all to come. Probably tomorrow. So yeah, good times ahead. I will tomorrow as well. I'll probably try and start filming first thing with my check-in. I think that might be quite cool. But yeah, good day, good birthday as well. And yeah, so if you got this far into the video, wish me a belated happy birthday. I'll really, really appreciate it. And start to build a decent physique as a 24-year-old from tomorrow. Well, not from tomorrow, really, from Monday. I genuinely think Monday, I'm not going to lie, by the way, I am just going to go full fucking send on legs because I just miss absolutely burying myself. Like, just take a fuck ton of turbo swole, a ridiculous amount of pump, probably like the whole tub of pump, and like 5 tabs of Cialis. That'll sort my blood pressure out after the orals that will be stopping after the show. But yeah, that is that. Usually, as usual, all links will be down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.